hub. Then she biffed and she bashed the flower beds away from the hub so that Edward could shunt his freight car to be filled.
Now, the quarry is tidy again, and all the engines are being reused. I want you to deliver flowers in natural state, where they should be.
At last, Emily arrived at Matford Station.
Here are the flowers for the new flower boxes.
Thank you, Emily. Emily watched as the flowers were unloaded. They looked very pretty.
Did you know, Thomas, that those yellow flowers are called buttercups? And those red ones, Edward, are called roses. And those white ones are daisies.
Mavis puffed out. She was smiling.
Mom, you're smiling, Mavis. Are you happy?
I am. Those flowers look wonderful.
And that made Emily happy too. Splish, splash, squash. It had been raining and pouring on the island of Sodor. The engines were splattered and splashed with mud. Thomas liked the rain. It splish-splashed on his boiler and pitter-pattered on his paintwood. Thomas and Rosie had biffed and bashed all day at the shunting yards. Now, it was time to go.
Come on, Rosie. I'll race you to Tin Sheds.
The two friends puffed along the tracks, straight through a very big puddle. Thomas and Rosie were splashed from footplate to fender in muddy rainwater.
That was fun.
Then, an idea flew into Thomas's funnel. Thomas reversed slowly. Then he pumped his pistons.
Here I come, Rosie. Splish, splash.
That's a good game. Here I come, Thomas. Splash!
Muddy water splattered everywhere. Then Sir Topham had arrived. He had some important news.
Alicia Watty is to sing at a concert in the town hall. The concert will be followed by a grand tea.
That's exciting.
What fun!
Thomas, you must go straight to the washdown. Then you are to collect Miss Watty and myself from our station. We will be waiting for you.
Yes, sir.
Rosie, you must collect Annie and Clarabelle and take them to dry off for Thomas.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
See you later, Rosie.
And Thomas and Rosie chuffed Rosie away. Thomas pulled up at the junction to the washdown. He saw a very big puddle on the other track. Charlie was waiting right by it. He was very muddy.
Splashing Rosie was such good fun. I'm sure Charlie would like my game too. And I'm sure I have time for another puddle before the washdown.
So, Thomas took the track to the washdown. He took the track through the middle of the very big puddle.
What?
Bust my bumpers. That's a good game.
Thomas puffed happily on.
Hooray! This is fun.
Now, Thomas wanted to find more puddles. He couldn't wait to play his game with other engines. At the next junction, Thomas waited to chuff left to the washdown. Then, he saw a very big puddle on the right track. Emily was waiting.
Emily's muddy already. I'm sure she'd like my game. And I'm sure I have time for another puddle before the washdown. Here I come, Emily!
Muddy rainwater had splooshed all over Emily. And all over Emily's
I have to take this flour to the bakery to make the cakes for Alicia Bonnie's tea. Now Thomas is ruining it.
Thomas didn't know he had splashed Emily's flower pots.
This is fun. Splish, splash, splosh. I'll soon need a wash.
And Thomas chuffed on, chuckling. At the next junction, Thomas waited to chuff to the washdown. Then he saw a very big puddle right beside James.
James is muddy already. I'm sure he'd like my game, and I'm sure I'd...
It's Flippin' Frenzy! The 2-in-1 RC with Flippin' Awesome Frenzy Mode! Suggested into an absolute frenzy! Spin and stunt indoors with super soft wheels! Flippin' Frenzy! From Air Hogs, that's included.
Dive into Newport Aquarium's all-new coral reef tunnel. See, touch, and explore with all your favorite animal friends. And meet the new rare Orinoco crocodiles. Save with advance tickets at NewportAquarium.com.
For the washdown. Here I come, James! Splash, splash!
And Thomas steamed away laughing. Muddy rainwater had splooshed all over James. And all over the ripe strawberries on his flatbed.
Blistering boilers! These strawberries were for Alicia Bottie's cakes! Now they're ruined.
Thomas didn't know he had splashed James's strawberries.
This is fun! Splish, splash, splosh! I'll soon need a wash!
And Thomas puffed on happily. Thomas trucked up to the next junction. Now it was getting late.
I know there'll be a very big puddle along the track by the river. I'm sure I have time for one last puddle before the washdown.
So Thomas took the left track and went along the river. Ahead of him was a very big puddle.
My! This is the biggest puddle ever! Here I come! Splish, splash!
Trouble. Muddy water flew high into the air and splooshed down all over Alicia Botti and Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas screeched to a stop and reversed slowly. He saw that he had splish, splash, splashed Alicia Botti and Sir Topham Hatt.
Cinders and ashes!
Look what you've done to Miss Bottie. She's soaked. Also, Thomas, I hear from the dairy manager that you ruined the flour and strawberries for Miss Bottie's grand tea. This is a disaster.
Thomas felt terrible. He tried to puff forward, but he couldn't.
Oh no!
The big puddle had put out his firebox.
This game isn't fun anymore. It's all gone wrong.
Then Thomas heard Rosie's whistle.
Rosie, please help me. I've splish, splash, splashed into trouble.
Oh dear, Thomas. Of course I will. Don't worry.
Rosie heaved and puffed Thomas onto dry tracks.
With my dry coal, Thomas, your boiler will soon be bubbling.
Thank you, Rosie. Now, I can't go to collect the top of Hat and Alicia Botti. Would you take my special for me?
Of course I will. I'll go right away.
Later, Thomas was once more steaming happily. He pulled up at a junction. There was a very big...
Look at that big puddle. It's perfect for splish, splash, sploshing. No, I'm not going to splish, splash, splosh anymore. I must make sure that Alicia Botti's grand tea is on time.
And Thomas puffed along the left track to the bakery and away from the big puddle. Thomas arrived just as James and Emily had delivered fresh strawberries and flowers to the bakery.
No, you won't. I'll wait here for the kids. Then I'll be ready. You can go to the washdown. Then you'll both be clean for the concert.
Thank you, Thomas.
Now I'll be shiny and best, and clean more than the rest.
Thomas puffed in with the fresh strawberry cakes for the grand tea.
You're just in time, Thomas.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I caused confusion and delay.
Rosie puffed up to Thomas.
Found another title. It's perfect for our game. We can play again.
No, thank you, Rosie. I think I've done enough splish, splash, sloshing for one day.
Snow tracks. It was winter time on the island of Sodor. It had snowed all night. The trees were white. The cottages were white. And even Sir Topham Hatt's railway was white. There was not an engine in sight. At Tidna's sheds, the engines looked out. Percy was very excited.
It snowed.
Thomas didn't like the snow.
Father, I'll have to wear my heavy snow plow. I don't like snow. You can get stuck in it.
That's nonsense. Snow is soft, but hard.
Thomas puffed with pride.
That's a very special job.
Not as important as mine. I shall go straight to the docks. I shall steam over every hill I come to.
Gordon pumped his pistons proudly.
Hop the long way round. That means, Gordon, don't go up any hills.
Hills are not too steep for me. I am strong. I am the best.
And Gordon wheeshed out of Tidmouth sheds. Gordon huffed and he puffed. His smoke was gray against the snowy white countryside. Soon, Gordon came to a hill.
This hill isn't too steep for me. I shall steam over it.
So, Gordon thundered up the hill.
I am special. I am the best.
And he jumped right to the top.
That was easy.
But Gordon found going down the other side wasn't so easy. The rails were icy. Gordon's wheels slipped and slid. He went faster and faster.
Perishing pistons!
Spencer was huffing up the hill. The Duke and Duchess of Oxford were on board. They were having tea.
Slow down, Gordon.
But Gordon couldn't slow down. Slushy snow sprayed from his wheels. Spencer was covered from footplate to fender.
Rattle my rods. I'm as dirty as a dish.
But Gordon didn't hear as he quickly backed on the icy tracks. Gordon came to another hill. It was even bigger.
This hill isn't too steep for me. I shall steam over it.
So Gordon thundered up the hill.
I am special. I am the best.
But the tracks were icy. The snow was deep. And the hill was very, very steep. Gordon steamed slower and slower.
Bust my boiler. This is hard work.
Wheel turn by wheel turn, Gordon. He felt very weak. But at the bottom of the hill, there was deep, deep snow. The snow flew up all over Gordon's face.
I can't see.
Gordon rattled off the main track and into a siding, straight into the back of some slate cars.
see now.
Gordon was at the bottom of Gordon's hill. Snow.
Gordon's hill is too steep for me. I shall steam
Against the snow.
Snow is soft, and I am strong. It won't bother me.
But the snow wasn't soft. It had become a giant snowball. It grew bigger and bigger. Gordon started to go slower and slower. He and too heavy. It's a disaster. Gordon feels so into I will put my hardest to help. Gordon heaved and hauled. He pushed and pushed. The snow was too heavy. The snow was too thick. Gordon could not cut through it to help his friend.
Strong enough, Thomas.
Rocky and Brendam Docks. Soon Thomas was no longer small.
Thank you, Rocky. Now I must deliver my firewood. I'm very late. The station masters will be waiting. It will be very cold.
I'll help you, Thomas.
What about this very important job?
I delivered my freight cars to the docks. Now I can help you with your very important job.
Thomas was happy to have his friend's help.
Thank you, Gordon.
Thomas and Gordon walked cheerfully through the snow. And when they came to a hill, they always puffed around it. Together, Thomas and Gordon delivered the firewood to all the stations. The station masters were very pleased to see them. At last, Gordon and Thomas got home to Kitty's head. The Now his hat. Hero Gas.